I think Insta360 has dropped the ball on a few of the features on their new Go 3. Some of the features that have been well loved by those who have used previous versions of the Go camera series. This is series 1. In this video, I'm going to be talking about 2 of them, and I think that they're fixable via software updates too. So let's get into it. First, one of the features I have always loved using the Go series of cameras is shooting for 15 seconds and then having the camera automatically switch off. You can have it on the magnet pendant or the hat clip. See something that's coming, press the camera to set it recording, and then not have to worry about switching it off again. It's already set to stop recording after 15 seconds. And you could alter the length of this clip recording, say 30 seconds or 60 seconds if that was more what you needed. The point is that you trigger the recording and it automatically stopped after your desired time frame. This functionality appears to have disappeared from the Go 3, and I can't understand why. And I think it's easily fixable via firmware update. So please, Insta360, I know I'm not alone when I ask you to please bring this feature back. If you agree, please leave a comment below and maybe even tag Insta360 too. That brings me to the second missing feature, a feature that has actually been missing since the original Go. They skipped it on the Go too, but for the life of me, I cannot figure out why, because it was a very cool feature. Let me tell you about it. Here's the thing though, you can't use this missing feature I'm going to tell you about now without bringing back fixed auto stop clip length recording first. The original Go used to have an interval video capture mode built in. Using the app, you used to be able to set the Insta360 Go to sample record over different periods of time. This means the Go could switch itself on for a recording session, record for either 15 or 30 seconds, you can choose between one of those two options, and then switched itself off, ready to record when the next interval time is hit. You could select the interval between recording sessions from a few different options. Those are 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, and 30 minutes, as well as longer intervals like 1 hour, 12 hours, and even 1 day. You could also set the total recording length from a total time of 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, 5 hours, and a total of 10 hours. So let's summarize that. You could set recording length of time per session, intervals between recording sessions, and the total recorded time of all these sessions totaled together. Now, once you set the Go going by pressing shoot, it would start to record and collect footage on an interval basis in your album until you either ran out of battery or you decided to go back into the menu and cancel the shooting and choose a different mode. Now, this was fantastic for daily vlogs, and you could use the footage collected to be processed through the Flashcut AI. You can see the sort of story ideal for sharing with friends and family or social media right now. And all you had to do was to set the parameters as I described. Set the Go off by triggering the first recording, and that's it. You didn't have to do anything else. It was brilliant. I used it all the time, and then they cut it. Why? Again, if you want this back, let me know in the comments below and I'll tell you how I think this is still possible, because Insta360 have very clearly put a timed capture function back into the Go 3, but just not how I want them to extend it, so that they can bring this feature back again. In the settings menu of the Go 3, Insta360 has brought in a new timed capture feature. Now, you can choose between shooting modes, including video, free frame video, time lapse, photo, and interval photo. There really should be an interval video option in there too, just as I described before. You could select the interval between recording sessions from a few different options, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and 30 minutes, as well as longer intervals like 1 hour, 12 hours, and even a day. But for this to work, you need to bring back clip length options too. And you could have it triggered to start either by a timer or by pressing the shutter button on either the action pod or the camera just once, and off it goes on its merry way, recording interval video like a boss for for you to edit via AI and share once it's done. It really is a no-brainer and could be done like really easily. I know I'm not a coder, but it was there and now it isn't. It can't be too hard to bring back these features that add so much value to the AI flash cut feature on the Go camera. Let me know what you think in the comments, and like, share and sub if you want to see more from me, Saab Johel. Maybe watch this next, and YouTube thinks you might like this too. Don't forget my Go 3 and other playlists. I've got a ton of videos on my channel that I think you'll enjoy. Take care and have fun.